Hey playmates, welcome back to our clubhouse. Long time no see. I've been traveling and just a little tired and exhausted, but I'm back. Today is going to be an exciting video. I am going to be changing my nose ring. Whoop whoop. I am so excited, you guys. I got my nose ring done in, I want to say 2016. It was for my 16th birthday. And you guys can see, it's pretty nice. I've had it for a long time. I didn't have any issues. I got it done with a needle. I did a bunch of research on it. Watched plenty of videos on YouTube. I had to convince my mom, I was giving her all of the research that I've done, the tattoo parlor that I was going to get it at. I had all my research. I was just, I showed my dedication on it. It was something I put my all into it. I was just like, oh, it's so cute. I just want it. Every time I saw somebody with it, I would be like, oh my goodness, it's just so cute. I really want one. I knew everything. So yeah, I would say my pain tolerance is pretty low, I guess. But my nose ring was done with a needle, and to me it didn't hurt. If I would give it a pain scale, I would probably say a 2. Yeah, 2. It just kind of felt like just a little pinch, if that. It was very quick and seamless. I actually have a funny story. I would say 2 or 3 days after I got it done, of course it was done, he put in a little corkscrew shape stud. And I have bad allergies, y'all. Bad allergies, let me tell you. So bad allergies. So what happened was, when I was going, I had the tissue, and when I was going to blow my nose, the nose ring, the nose stud that I was pierced with came out, and I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, and it was a school night, and of course the shop was closed, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is a fresh new piercing. What am I going to do? I was so nervous, and trying to put it back in my nose was horrible. I didn't want it to close. I was like, oh my gosh, what if it closed? Because I have to go to school the next day. And what's going to happen is just not going in. I prayed, and next thing you know, it took me, I want to say 2 or 3 hours to get it in. And my mom was like, you know what, just put the stud in a bag, and you're just going to have to wait till you get home from school tomorrow, and we'll go. And I was just like, no, it's going to close. So I tried one more. She was like, just go to bed. I was like, no, there's no way I'm going to bed without this nose stud in my nose. I was like, it's gonna close. So by the grace of God, I tried one more time, and I was able to get it back in. But when I tell you it hurt so bad, because it was a fresh wound, and then I was so afraid that I was gonna get a piercing bump. I was like, no, please. Now that I've irritated it, I'm gonna get a piercing bump. I was so nervous, but thankfully I never got any piercing bumps on my nose piercing. It healed beautifully, even with the mishap. I was so nervous. I cleaned it with the salt water, non-iodinized salt water. I did all the measurements and stuff, and yeah, I would clean it in the morning and in the night with cotton swabs, And it was just so cute because my mom and I both got it pierced on the same day. So she also has a nose piercing and we got it pierced together. So I thought that was so cute. She always wanted one. So I was happy that we was able to get one together, and I think it's just so cute, twinning. Yeah, and it's funny because you get the one teardrop when you get it pierced, and I think that was so cute because I got a picture of both of us having the one teardrop. It just happens. It's not like because it hurts, it just happens. So if you're thinking about getting a nose piercing, I would definitely recommend it. Do your research, find a nice, I would recommend a tattoo parlor, and do your research. I even researched the material. I was like, I have to get titanium, and when I went to my piercer and he was like, I was like, yes, I need the do you have titanium? They say that's the best material for your nose piercing. He was like, yes, it is. And yeah, like I knew my stuff. I came in there ready with my A game. So that's what I suggest you guys to do. Watch a lot of videos on it, and yeah. So yeah, and just like make sure they always pierce you with a needle, and also it has to be a stud, not a hoop. So then he told me not to change it till like 6 months. I just waited till my birthday, which was like a year. So my next birthday, one of my presents was to get a new nose ring. So that's what I did. And from there, I just was so happy. I was like, okay, I can't wait to get a hoop. So I'm going to wait till my next birthday to get a hoop. And so that's what I did. So another funny story. The first piercing that I changed my nose piercing with looked like this. So when I say looked, it was exactly like this, but it's not the exact same one because, funny story, the one that looked like this, exactly like this, I lost it. For some reason, I took it out during security checkout during, when you're at the airport, you have to go through security. So I took out my nose ring, which I don't even think you have to do that, but I'm always just so like going overboard. So I took it out, and I know after that I don't know what happened to it. So yeah, it was like a whole thing. So when I went back to like later on, like a whole couple years later or a couple months later, I went back to his shop and got the exact same nose ring because this is my favorite nose ring. But now it's time to change it. I have a bunch of different nose rings, but today I decided to show you guys me changing them. So I have way more than this, but these are fairly new. I just got these like 2 days ago. So I'm super excited. And these are also titanium. One day I will show you guys like my whole collection, because I have a bunch of nose rings because I think they're just so cool to change. So yeah, I'm excited. So I'm going to show you guys how these two look today. So I have some alcohol here, and I'm just going to disinfect my nose jewelry. Disinfect my hands. Okay, and I have a mirror right here, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna spray my cotton swab with the alcohol, and I'm gonna just rub the area. So this is what, I don't know if you guys can see, but this is what my hole looks like. Okay, we're gonna get another one. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Boop. Okay, so this is a stud. This would be, I don't really have that many studs. I mainly have hoops. So I wanted to get a stud, because I don't really have studs. Okay. Ooh, hold up now. Hold on, let me put on some lip gloss. I meant to do that in the beginning of the video, but I forgot, so sorry. It was this new I'm always on TikTok, and it was this new TikTok hack with the NYX Jumbo eye pencil, and they're using this as lip liner. So I was like, okay, let me do that. Usually I just use lipstick, like a black lipstick that is like that I don't really use that much. So I use that instead. But this time we're gonna see how this goes. But usually I just use like a really old black lipstick that I have, like a Wet n Wild. Okay. And then when I saw the girl on TikTok use this, I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. She used this as a lip liner. And then these are my favorite lip glosses. It's the Broadway. Like, you can find these lip glosses in any beauty supply store, and I just love them. They have like different scents. So the mango, and then the one that has gold sparkles in it, those two are my favorite. So yeah, I love the mango one. It just smells so good. Ooh, okay. Seems like it did pretty good. I actually like it. Okay. It's quite cute. What do you guys think? Alright. Yeah, I'm really liking this stud. It's pretty cute. I mainly just do hoops. So this is a nice little switch up. Ooh, I like it. The only thing that's interesting is like this, you can see the tail end of it, but that's okay. But that's just kind of interesting. It was pretty easy to put in. Okay, no. I think you can hide the little stick. Okay, so I hid the stick better, so it's not just like sticking down, but now it's kind of like tickling, tickling my nose. But yes, that's quite cute, quite cute. It's a little flower gem. I like it. I think it's pretty cute. Okay. You're gonna have to be a stud girl. I'm usually just a hoop girl. Okay, so it was pretty easy. Like I said, my piercing is really old, so I don't have really any difficulties pain-wise. Okay, pretty easy to take out as well. Alright guys, so we're gonna now do the next one. I'm just gonna clean the area again. Okay guys, so I think it's in. It's kind of interesting. I like the flowers. Alright guys, so this is what this one looks like. You guys can try to get you guys a close up. So it's like a little butterflies or leaves, I don't know. What? Alright guys, so
he gonna survive. I put some tissue on him. So if you pick him up, you can take him out. He ain't gonna get this, so you better hurry up.
alright guys, so I'm back. So the nose ring was a fail. It can be fixed. Hold on, let me show you guys. It can be fixed, not like all the way broken, but I don't have the patience, and it seems too complicated for me to be trying to do. So we're just gonna put her back in the bag. At least she didn't cost that much. So yeah, but the studs seem like it's a winner, so we're gonna see. I'll probably do like updates to see like if anything happens, if it breaks too. Yeah, I was kind of sad though. That it was really cute. I really liked the charm on the nose ring, but what you gonna do? All right. So I'm also going to be doing a changing my industrial. So if you guys want to check that out, you guys can check it out. I'll upload it probably at the same time as I upload this video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching my attempt. But I'm really happy that I do have a stud now, because I was a hoop girly, and yeah, but I'm really liking the stud. Let me know how you guys are liking it. It's a nice little switch up per. So yeah, okay guys, check you guys out later. Mwah.